I went ahead and opened up everything else up on the pie chart since we're on our last packet here. Chapter 5 starts off with systems of equations where you've got more than one equation with more than one variable. And the first one's just checking to see is the ordered pair a solution or not. If it is going to be a solution, you have to get a yes in both equations. So we're just going to plug our numbers in and check it out. So if I do the 1, 4, in my first equation, does 4 equal 8 times 1 minus 4? Yes, it does, right? So then I would check it in my second equation. Negative 3 times 1 plus 2 times 4, does that equal 5? Yes, it does. So we get a yes and a yes. So this point works in the system of equations. It works in both of my equations. So then we do the next point, negative 7, negative 8. Testing that in my first equation, the y value is negative 8. Does that equal 8 times the x value of negative 7 minus 4? Nowhere near negative 8. Now there's really no reason to check it in the second equation because unless you get a yes and a yes, the answer is no. So unless you want to spend extra time plugging numbers in, if you get a no, you can just right away go ahead and say, oh, that one's no. Doesn't work in both. The next one, negative 3, 5. So checking that in my first equation. 5 equals 8 times negative 3 minus 4. Does that one work? Nope. So again, we don't even have to bother with the second equation. And then the last one, negative 4. So negative 4, does that equal 8 times 0 minus 4? That's a yes. So since we got a yes in the first, we better check the second one. Negative 3 times 0 plus 2 times negative 4, does that equal 5? No. So since we got a no, it's still a no. So the only way to have a yes is to have both of them be yeses. So the second one we are going to check, putting in our 6, 0. 0 in for y, does that equal negative 2 times our x value of 6 plus 9?
What's your sign between 0 and 2?
Negative 2 times 6. That is a sloppy equals and then the negative kind of blended in. Putting it in here. Does 0 equal negative 2 times 6 plus 9? No. So that's a no. We can mark no. And we're going to check 4, 1. So y is 1. Does 1 equal negative 2 times 4 plus 9? Yep, that's a yes. So since that's a yes, we better check the next one. 4 times x is 4 plus 2 times y is 1. Do we get 18? Yep. So we got a yes and a yes. We can mark yes. We should switch colors. They're blending into each other. 5, negative 3. Checking that in my first equation. Y is negative 3. Does that equal negative 2 times x, which is 5, plus 9? No, right? Negative 10 plus 9 is only negative 1, not negative 3. And the fourth point, we have negative 5, 19. So y is 19. Does 19 equal negative 2 times negative 5 plus 9? Yep. Since that's a yes, we better try it in the second equation. So 4 times the x value of negative 5 plus 2 times the y value of 19. Do we get 18? Two times 19 is 38, right? 4 times negative 5 is minus 20. Whoops, plus. What's a negative 20 plus 38? 18. Looks to me like it works. We get a yes and a, oh, I forgot to mark the no up here. That was the third one was no. The fourth one looks like it should be yes. As you're napping on me. All right, so 0, negative 7. Putting that into my first equation. 2 times 0 minus 5 times negative 7. Do we get an answer of 4? No. Negative 8, negative 4. So 2 times negative 8 minus 5 times negative 4. Do we get an answer of 4? Yes, we do. So we got to check in our second line. Our second line says negative 3 times our x value of negative 8 plus 2 times our y value of negative 4. Do we get an answer of 5? What did you say?
No.
Nope. 24 minus 8 is not going to be 5, right? So we got to know. Almost lost it. Negative 3, negative 2. So 2 times the negative 3 minus 5 times the negative 2. Do we get an answer of 4? Negative 6 plus 10. Yes, right? Putting that into my second equation. Negative 3 times the x value of negative 3 plus 2 times the y value of negative 2. Do we get 5? Yes, we do. So we got a yes and a yes. Means we get a yes. And the last point, 1, 4. So 2 times the x value of 1 minus 5 times the y value of 4. Do we get an answer of 4? No, we don't. So if that's a no, we can just mark no, and we're done. So just plugging the numbers in, checking to see does it work or not. If they're both yeses, we can mark yes.